Yeah.
But I have to keep the rock on.
Yeah, exactly.
If I stop slow and stop rocking as
Yeah,
well,
if you're too
just
upright and then you're in range, you got no way to get back.
Yeah.
And like the moment you were further out, you saw everything on the shed.
Yeah, I was just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said that the other day with this as well, that you're like, I'm here, and they're just coming up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And they're where they're coming from, I don't see them at all.
And then
It's a blind spot down here.
Yeah, then
when
when
you
I
further
did
back,
this-
you got the vision, and then you got those moments where you're like walking, and it just looks like it's floating, and then you learn to cross and step in, and it's so much more about the head movement, feet, range, and hand though.
Yeah.
Than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially now you can't block behind it, and also because I can't hide behind it as much, I'm not doing this. I'm not like circling and doing the star thing as much.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more down the middle.
Yeah,
I still am circling. I'm doing a lot of the little popo things
But
as
it
well.
is very centre line stuff,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, that feels small now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here we go. Here's on the chest. Nice shuffle. I stopped again.
It was slightly across your center line.
Yeah.
So I saw the hand ahead. I missed the hand, I think. But
Yeah. Oh yeah, you missed the hand and that was
yeah.
definitely.
You pulled the hand to the hip, but then I was able to follow the
him.
traction. Yeah. I'm purposely trying to get it like here, so that if you do a wax off, you're actually dragging it through. Yeah. Like I'll go there and all the time then point it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, if it's too high near my face, it gets a reaction.
Yeah.
Down here, I'm more likely to
Yeah,
just...
near the eyes you see it.
Yeah,
When it comes from this below, like you got this blind spot, it's probably just the mask.
Oh no, it's definitely, it's like an uppercut.
Yeah, that's how it just,
Yeah.
It's even worse when it comes under the arm.
No, that's just...
Yeah, I never see those, you just feel them and you're like, Jesus.
Sorry.
I don't know,
It wasn't too hard in there.
No, that was palm of my hand.
Yeah, I just...
You cut my hand. Yeah.
Nah, I just knew there was no pain.
Yeah. Really have it floating out there. Should be back.
Yeah. And I went for your hand. I should have done this.
You know what? Let's do that drill we did the other day just for a minute, where it's like it's like the pulgada drill.
Yeah.
Where we both have this hand down.
Yeah.
And then you go for a shot on me. I go for a shot on you. We go Kalis bump it. Yeah. Because afterwards, then fair if we go like cut to the hand.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the moment, it's reducing.
We're not hitting this up.
We'll just do it for like 30 seconds, and then we'll just get into like the normal like.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So the other day we did that, and then we did about 40 minutes afterwards. It was nice.
Right.
But I think the first 20 minutes were a mess, and we kept getting clashes on the hands until we did that on pulgada drill for like a little bit.
I still think that clash on the hand was me reflex, which means I
That's what I
wasn't
mean.
moving
Like you're
enough.
going hand,
Yeah.
where if
That's-
instead you think parry, then you'd be under, and you could step in.
I still think that's that distance thing.
Yeah,
I still
but it's
think-
also the mentality of going more defensive than offensive.
Yeah, yeah.
You're still thinking offense.
Yeah.
You should be going defense, just set up.
Yeah, just coming
offense.
around.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to do the pulgada thing?
Yeah, sounds good. Maybe it's this morning, maybe you're not stepping back enough. Because the other day you were leaning and doing half steps, and then it turned out you had to do a full step.
Yeah.
And then like, so you go full step here.
Yeah.
Full
Well, I
step
need to
backwards.
go right back.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Because if I step, I feel if you do, even when you do a full step, I can still almost get you if I do a full step.
Yeah.
So if I see you start to step at all, or I'm stepping,
Yeah, you know you're coming.
that's still going to hit you. So you have to 100% to the full step. Yeah, I don't do half steps here with a knife. I do it with katana and machete because they're a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So you have a bit more range to see them coming.
Yeah.
And then you can turn that into a full step if I need to, but this is so close already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's better already. Nice, that's good. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's go back to normal.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that's it. Like a little drill like that for 30 seconds gets you in the mentality of
getting right back
now we're
on.
thinking on pulgada, we can add the rest of the hand stuff and that, yeah. So we'll just do like normal now. You got to step backwards as you do it.
Yeah, I tried pushing up.
To push and step back.
Yeah.
So you got to go back. Yeah, I'm just doing that on there.
Yeah.
So I still think, yeah, that was already better than what we did like a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Because you're using that hand now, and your feet, and you're stuttering. And remember the other thing the other day? It's if I go for a stab and you push it across, a lot of time when you go for your next stab, I'm going to do like
Oh, definitely, yeah, you're coming in. Yeah.
Among Ronnie's scoop.
Yeah.
It feels a lot like Langy's defang the 9-4 driver.
Yeah,
with
just
the headbutts
in.
and stuff. Yeah. That's probably why I feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
And then it becomes, once you're in, because you've done the step, it's technically the number 4, like circular side, just a stab because it's short. Yeah. You have to pop it a little higher.
Yeah, I'm done.
You went knife first.
Yeah.
That way, if you went to that first, and almost feed it through the knife.
You've got to fix that more. Okay.
So I do a backhand first.
Yeah.
So do that first, feed it through, and then it almost falls back. So
Yeah.
like, I'm not even going to drop it down actually, because back
It's just there.
down.
Yeah.
It's going to go
Go
straight.
straight in, yeah.
Doing the footwork from backside, like kind of forward.
Yeah.
Like that way. The circular backside, not the vertical.
Yeah.
That was good, you got my
Yeah, I was about to.
Yeah, that's it, you got out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry.
Just
I
keep
should
going.
have laughed.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's just going for it. I'm like, you didn't see this?
Yeah, well, I did see it. It's fun.
Although it doesn't look like a golf swing when it's a small.
Yeah.
Now it really is a scalp.
Yeah, when you're sitting there like this, I go, oh, that's a golf swing.
With the katana, like Doc Knight,
Yeah,
it looks like a golf
it's
swing.
coming in.
Yeah. Oh, that breeze is kind of nice now.
Yeah.
It was cold before. No, this is good. And the machete, like solo, Espada, Bolo, Garon, that felt good.
Yeah.
But feeling like you're getting the ranges down. You have to, it's such a, all martial arts is deteriorating skill. Like, monitor and upgrade. Check out the boss something. I'm actually distracting you.
Yeah, no. That's good.
Actually, no, I Actually, no, yeah, you're right, actually.
No,
that should have been a forearm turn.
That was
like
my reflex.
I went nice to the head movement, then realised you actually did it.
Yeah,
you did it
I know. I was wrong.
No, it's because I saw the head move first.
Yeah.
That should have been left forearm.
I should have been doing that.
Yeah, because anytime you're stabbing at me at the moment, I'm thinking forearms, especially if it's like, even if it's like a little lower, like it makes it real easy then. Just turn, you're doing that chest poke.
Yeah.
I'll bring the elbow in a little.
Yeah, just keep it close.
I just moved my hand out of the way and going through. That was really well timed.
Yeah.
I was here and I could have done something. You went behind it. That was nice. Well timed.
No, mine was dangerous. I actually had my arm up and it'll come up.
I did like a fake, but stepped in the range
to
see what you do. And just like,
yeah.
Did you get inside? No, you're good. You're getting the hand on it, so all you have to do is move the head. You're going hand, hand,
shot.
You go hand, head,
And to me, that's still a flinch.
That's right, we'll keep going. I don't think we should slow it down because I think it's good that we're drawing the flinches a bit because you need to get rid of that. And I need to be aware that because that's a common response. A lot of Filipino martial arts do the gunting cuts. So I need to be aware that. I need to do more fakes, not extend as much. And then that way when I do it, you'll go past it and then you'll be crossed. I can either bind you or I can just go through the middle with the stroke. And then that'll also encourage you, you're going to be like, nope, don't like that. You stop it. But defensive wise, you're looking better, like the forearm and the range.
That's down. I was thinking come through.
You're touching it, but you're not moving around it. Because I do a stab like that. You're touching it, but then you're moving back. You're not moving around it when you do. So like I'd frame, but then I'd almost pivot and turn. So you got that, or I'd step towards it to control it. But when I do that, I know that's going to roll. So I immediately do that, and then look for those things.
That was forcing.
That's what I'm trying to go. Like, how can I do this without forcing it?
I
Every now and then you put your wrist through something, like, damn it. Once again, that movement felt good.
Yeah.
There's a couple where we're in the pocket and you're going and I'm dodging and then I do one back and you're parrying and like, Nice, that was good. That's 75.
It's hard to watch.
Yeah, I saw you. I think I saw you look at it.
You go,
I think I saw you look down and I was going, oh,
I saw your footwork. Oh, that's good footwork.
Sorry.
It looked good, fancy footwork.
But I was saying, a lot of this ends up being like a dance.
Yeah, you
the dance becomes hypnotizing,
and then you
start zoning in on it, and then you go, wait, I'm just dancing with them now. I'm not thinking. Yeah. The moment you stop thinking and doing stuff with intention, and you're just acting with the person in flow, that's when you get set off the traps.
Yeah.
I think that's what Ray's doing. He's lulling us with some kind of like pattern, then he just changes the pattern. He has a lot of patterns. Nice, good range.
I was coming in too.
Your head moved back a bit.
Yeah, I loaded and came in.
Yeah.
And you went, oh, there.
Yeah, sorry. I think I did like a slight, I didn't step, but I did like a shuffle forward.
Yeah, because in my head I went, come forward. And okay.
But once again, the exchanges are extending out. You're moving in and out of range. You're using your left hand. You're doing fakes, moving at the head, feet below plate. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Knife is the hardest of the three weapons. But I think the double Espada we did the other day, the dual weapons, that really helps too, because that really makes you think about what you're doing simultaneous with those other hands.
I'll get to that. I feel like that'll be after, once we get really close to here, then we're going to start coming into all that.
Yeah, exactly. At the moment we're doing more the Largo.
Yeah, it's like trying to get into that last bit. That's all right, we're getting this.
Well, we have to establish the range, because we're fighting too close.
Yeah.
And you weren't seeing it because we were too close. You're just getting startled by it. You're seeing it now, because you're now in the right range. So now once you can have the established Largo range in your head of going, that's the right range, then you can start playing
Try to come in.
Because before we're kind of hanging in the media again. Which is dangerous.
That's right.
All the way to Corto or all the way out of Largo. Yeah.
No, that's it. You have the surroundings.
Nice. Good. All with the slash and stabs. You're doing that. So I'm just going, all right.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's not
left hand. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
Let's go on.
sacrifice.
Wrap something around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Get back in time. It's good. I was I'm like, we're going to drive in. I'll just go right up the middle. Just, I like doing that. The slash and stab.
Yeah, that's perfect.
People dodge the thing and the slash is going to go past and they re-enter on the garden and it's getting tailed.
Sacrifice.
Oh, that's it.
So I can bait him out.
I've started playing more dangerous game. I'm very much baiting with the face.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, go for it. Your range is going to be way better. And if someone doesn't lean with knife, they're like,
Yeah. If I could have got it just over the head, it would have been a good move.
I thought I was going to get to a little bonk, but I must have stepped too far in.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done it backwards first. Because you went for that stab,
Yeah.
I went backwards. I could have done it. I think I leant into it as I did it.
Yeah, we're both going now.
I knew it was going to be a double stab situation.
Yeah.
As I like it, so whoever moves their head, feet and hands, right, is going to get this
Yeah.
one. But I thought I could slip that. I thought I could do like a parry stab like that.
Yeah.
So I leant too far into it. I went backwards at first.
Yeah,
Just to give myself the timing. But no, it's a good, at least we're going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should
That
have
was
been
a good point.
that should have been a proper hand.
But when you feel that, that's when I scoop.
Yeah.
So like if you feel that come in, scoop it, and you go inside elbow, yeah, exactly. Starts going into almost the tappy system. With
Yeah.
Nice, that's really good.
Whatever that was.
I was just saying, sometimes you walk.
At least it's under.
Sometimes you walk into it. Now you're circling.
Yeah.
They used to dodge that and then just step into that.
Yeah.
Now you see that you've circled already.
Yeah,
Why would you
right.
leave that there? Like, yeah, that's good. That was a problem for you like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then you're like, why would you even try that?
Yeah.
that was good. You're moving really well now. A little bit more left hand. But
Yeah.
yeah, the footwork and range is good now.
Yeah.
And even like your baits and attacks aren't too bad. You probably need to do.
I just feel I know I've got to come
The
in.
bank game's good, so I don't want to mess with your offense
Yeah,
stuff too well.
but I do
like the
need
left
to-
hand needs to go a bit more.
I need to come in more, and then we can do 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking, but it's very. I don't seem to see an opening.
Once again, it's back to that underguard draw.
Yeah.
Then you're starting to show
If
up.
they come up, I've really got to stand.
You've stopped using your left as much, and you're not doing your pulgada as much. You're now trying to be further out and almost enter and attack. Back out again. Where before you were leaning a bit more.
Okay. So when you say that,
this is good though.
I know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I just go, oh, back to that.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's hard to tell.
So that's
from an internal perspective what you're doing externally. So it's good to have someone watching from the outside. And that's why I like doing the film thing as well, because I review it, which is, I hate cringy doing it because I hate watching myself. But at the same time, it's really good to see the mistakes you make so you know what to address in the next session. And I like doing that for the students for sparring in the group class as well, because I can't watch every sparring match, and if there's multiple going at the same time and missing one, you usually watch half of this one and then half of that one, but then watch it later on the video. So this is good. Slightly too
I
close,
know.
but I might be bait.
It was part of, I can now do something and come in, but it was that just too close.
So what are we getting?
Still waiting. That was alright.
See what I mean? Like, when we use our hand, it continues. And then you've got that, and this is where I go.
This is where we've got to keep going at 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
I think it's scooped down.
I think I stepped with it, and it made it so you
I know, and I'm
couldn't
going,
scoop.
okay, carry down. I'm going, why is this here? Okay, that's alright.
That's the right reaction. With that one, you roll with it. Neck forearm. And then even here, sometimes I'll go up into the arm.
I need to then.
So almost think like an Estrella.
Yeah.
But that's the first. Or the second block, sorry.
That's the second block.
Yeah, and then that's the third almost.
So I don't get a push
I've almost skipped the first one. Because you could go cut forearm up. You kind of just turned and already done that, so I kind of figured that is the second part of the stroller. And then I go up through there, or down fit. Probably better off doing this one, to be honest. You went up there and then went down. But almost like what we do on the red belt system with Corto.
Because that's very simple. Whereas if you're trying to get up here,
exactly. And you can keep walking because you can go in with your left back and your right, up front, left line, ready, right, into yellow. Like when you do the pivot, it really comes up. Behind me. I think you almost pulled my hand into your foot.
It was
I think you crossed the center line. And I went behind it again. You pulled it back. Nice.
too close to react.
As you're circling, just lean a little. Because you would have been out of range. That was only the tiniest neck.
It's just.
So it's like as you go this way, lean towards that direction. Because you circle, but you're upright as you do it. I think that's what it was.
A lot of the time I'm trying to keep the pulgada going.
Yeah.
And that makes me upright.
Yeah.
And then when I go here, I just got to be ready to.
It's hard because you're now thinking Dorellos and Elasticos.
Yeah.
So as you're doing it, you're like lean in.
Yeah.
And then re-establish that so you can go back to the vertical.
That's where I think I'm getting trapped because I'm trying to stay upright with the pulgada.
Yeah.
And that's keeping my head
You're
straight.
doing the vertical pulgada elastico as you're circling.
Yeah.
You almost need to do vertical elastico, do a Dorello to circle, and then go back to the vertical elastico. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I like that you are focusing on that footwork stuff. Like, what you did there was out of range.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's good.
As long as it doesn't get me in the face. Oh, I started
I think I distracted you with this. I went, here's what's going.
I'm turning.
Oh, rain came on.
Yeah.
Those crossovers are good.
Yeah.
Because for a second I was like, what's he doing? And I stopped. I watched your hands and I went, why is he going wide? Like, I almost went, oh, he's open in the middle. And it was like, wait a second.
That's what I was thinking.
Because I was like, you're going to go here and then you're going to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I saw this and went, oh. Yeah.
That's part of it. I felt like I was,
I watched,
when we're too close.
I watched and then tried to flip speed up to be like, now's the chance, go, go, go. And then I was like, wait a second, that's a fake green light.
Yeah. So that's going back to that, this is too defensive.
Yeah.
When I open up a bit, you
immediate-
went, oh look.
well, first of all, I followed the hand in my eyes, then I went, if that's there, okay, I went, wait a second, they're both the wrong responses. Don't follow it with your eyes, don't go, oh, yeah, sick. Like,
Because
I
that's
should have
what-
gone fake, 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 and then done something.
Yeah.
And even better, like, fake it, and then pop behind that, do something like,
Because you're coming in and you're just going defense wide.
Yeah, if you know it's a bait trap like
And
that.
when it's wide, I've suddenly got to look out on these sides.
Yeah.
And then I think, okay,
and if you're
let's
still
go.
thinking head movement
And then
first,
so
so like so if I do go for that, if you're already thinking head movement,
yeah, I'm going like this.
yeah, but you should head movement to feet and hands.
Yeah,
like,
and then you're turning.
yeah, ideally simultaneous, so it's all in one beat, the half beat. But I understand that we're trying to build it up, so maybe like 1.5 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good though. Hey, you didn't get cut. Yeah. So that's the lady that you didn't have it.
Dodging those, but I'm not.
Yeah, see there? Yeah, there we go. I floated too close on that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I went out and I was actually in the right range to then just go like that.
Yeah.
But I went out and then
came
came back
in.
in and I went and do that.
And I was just.
And you're good, you're thinking like, I'm not getting the follow-ups. And I was just saying, I'm like, wait a second, I just fucked up, just was listening. That was good, that was good.
Yeah.
No, that's my mistake, but you're in range to capitalize on it. Because everyone keeps jumping too far out to dodge.
Yeah.
Because they're not thinking hand, they're just thinking umbagada, but then they're not even loaded, ready to go. So I don't mind if you umbagada it, if you're ready to come back in.
Yeah.
But everyone jumps out, and then it's like, oh, I missed it again. Like,
I still reckon-
you're there already then.
I reckon you made that little bit of a footwork different with
Yeah.
this going wider.
Yeah.
Because when I've been like this, you're just going, I can hunt this guy down,
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
And by opening up, suddenly,
That's it. And I literally just made like a 1 beat pause or mistake. I shouldn't have went back in.
Yeah.
And you went, oh, the range is different, and just went bang.
Yeah.
You did like a, was that a push cut?
Yeah.
It felt like a push cut. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, that was good.
Well, I'm quoting.
Once again, you can't force stuff. You just have
Nah.
to keep lining it up. And the moment you see them make a mistake, there's your weight.
But if you're not making them open up a bit,
yeah.
which I don't think I have,
if you shell up, they'll tee off on you.
Yeah.
And even if you do your offense, but it's still too tight, they'll still tee off on you a bit, and now they're going to draw you out a bit for your offense to open you even more. Yeah. So it sounds really, that's why I said before, it's weird, but I'm like, I'm painting with my face way more. I'm like, oh, throw this, I can do that, so come up, play.
Yeah, open.
Yeah.
In front?
Yeah. I was like, is this gonna psych him out?
I moved my hand off my body.
Yeah.
And
you went feet and head and hand, but you didn't do this hand.
But I tried to parry out with that hand like it was out, where yours was here.
I went straight line, and you went as if I was doing a wide one.
Yeah, and I'm out.
Yeah, I've gone slip. I think you cut my fingers, but I dodged the next shot.
Yeah.
But the head movement and feet movement was really good.
Yeah, just need to move it better for them.
As I was saying, I'm not doing the frame as much as I am crossing this over. And then now if I need to do that, I can still just move. I'm doing more of a wax off than a frame. But now means that if, like when I did the frame before, you could go down the middle. But if it's already across and you go down the middle, now that works. So I'm finding by having that slight cross, and then it also means that I can turn sideways and still have that there. So that if you do a stab at the same time, that comes out, and then you get all.
Because I'm noticing you just open a little bit to come through.
I'm doing that a lot, touching that opposite shoulder.
Whereas I'm trying to push.
Have you seen Ray do that when he does speed assist with a knife? Yeah. Where he goes bang, and he almost slides his hand down his arm.
Maximum reach.
Yeah, so I think he's leaving that there on purpose, so he has that wax off, and you can frame in between if he needs to. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Plus the amount of stabs you've stopped with your forearm by accident over the years, and I'm just like, ah. It's really good with his hands. Nice, there you step with it. That's fire. Hell yeah. Dude, that was really good. Getting a little dizzy. circle. Yeah. That was really good. We did lots of in, out, back, forth. Pulgada was constant motion. You're leading with the head, your hands waiting, crossed over. You're opening yourself, but it's intentional opening.
I stayed there for a bit, but then I could feel you zooming in.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought I'd better open up a bit.
That's it. It's once again, contract, expand. Contract, expand, not just with the footwork, but with the arms.
Even with that. Well, that is good defense, but if I stay like that.
And it's funny because as you landed your shot, like about a beat before, I was like, I should do like a shuffle step on the next one because we're just missing by pulgada. If I do like 1.5 steps, I'll land. Yeah. And as you did it, you shuffled slightly closer than did before. And I was like, fuck, that's what I just thought of. I was like, and it was like, as I did my last move, I was like, I should have shuffled on that. And then you did it. I was like, nice. So,
it's normally you think of it.
Yeah, a bit like that. It's just funny. Even the other day when you're like, you're awfully close, I'm like, I just thought the same thing. That was really good. Yeah. Today's feeling good. Like, it's starting to all mesh together, the principles and the moves. Yeah. There's definitely differences between the weapons based off the flexibility of the attack. So like Dos Manos is a lot more restricted with the arms because it's not two hands. But then the defensive side of this is way harder because you can't hide behind it. But then so much of the footwork is the same, the leaning's the same, a lot of the washing the hand stuff is similar. It's funny is I usually use the reverse plumas more with like machete and even Dos Manos a little bit. But with this one, I'm finding that I'm using looking at the floor and a stroller more. Yeah. Like I'm going more, Like
I mean, I haven't done like a, by the time I'm doing that.
You're not punching. You don't want to punch you on that. What is that? Do another 5. And
5 of this and then we'll jump on.
Yeah, okay, Dos Manos.
Sure about that.
Nice.
I was thinking of hands in, hands out.
Swing left, right.
Yeah,
Alright.
I could tell I was just in.
You're good.
Oh yeah.
That's good slide back. Nice.
I knew that was coming through. I went, oh no.
The moment they check it, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. I just went, oh Jesus.
I loaded too much on that though.
Yeah.
I should have almost faked that. And then
Well, if you did, my hand would have gone past.
Exactly. You would have opened yourself.
Yeah. Said the same thing.
Yeah, the number 5s are so good for those. That's one of the first things I think of. I am looking for the 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But I'm going, it's probably going to be a 5.
Just a V.
Yeah.
A very quick, small V.
Yeah. Channel the old man.
Yeah, I'm thinking of driving.
No, that's all
Long
good.
time.
More left hand.
Yeah.
You bumped it a little higher. You would have gone under that. You would have gone under
Yeah, I mean,
and then
it's
slashed through my foot. Yeah. It's close. It's almost like a reverse pulgada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's it. You're bumping to here. If you just lift that hand to a
Yeah.
reverse pulgada, you get a lot of these.
It is good. It's the old.
You don't
it's
want to show
instinct.
that, yeah.
Well, it's instinct.
Well,
like when
keep it
yeah.
a little bit more bent. Like
Yeah.
it's the Benny Hill solid that Floro
Yeah, I
was
just
talking
got
about.
to try that.
Nice, good bump. I was about to go right into the side of your head and it was just going up. I'm like, oh shit, I'm open.
I just had to find
that was good.
Okay.
And then, like, as you bump that, I then fall that way like
Yeah,
a
I
back
used to
stack.
do
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
And you can almost go slash and stab.
Yeah, that's
I
the-
do a falling slash to a stab just in case the slash misses.
Yeah.
Because I might pulgada it and re-enter and the stab will nail me.
Yeah.
But that was good. You even if we're not coordinating the body yet, I can see that your mind is recognizing it,
Yeah.
which means that we will get there in the end.
Yeah, it's close.
It's just repetition. The more we do it, like yeah. Oh, sorry.
That came through here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went circular.
Yeah.
And then went side. I
Yeah,
went
that was
up.
just here,
Yeah.
ready to.
Man, I usually would bring it further back, but I saw that gap and I was like
Yeah.
halfway through the retraction. Like, no, chill on the roof. I should have done that fall actually,
Ah, Jesus.
just to be further out of range. Oh, nice. I was just thinking, I'm like, I planted myself too much. I'm like, I went too hard. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's in subtleties. That was weight shifting.
Yeah.
I should have been here. I went to there. That's planted. This is mobile.
Yeah.
There's only a slight difference. My heel slightly down. I should have the heel slightly up. Like just subtle things.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hard to teach in a group setting.
Oh, yeah, but this, when it gets to this.
You really need an instructor to focus on one student.
Yeah.
It's alright for some of the other stuff. Disarms and whatnot. You got it yourself.
Yeah.
I think as you did it, you dragged
Yeah,
it through
but
the
I'm
stomach.
thinking of this.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Shit, that was good. Right.